Alrighty guys, time to head out for chest day, so pretty excited, but I'm having a little bit of post-nut clarity, not in the way you think, but I'm definitely gonna have to poop on arrival, and I already took my pre-workout and I'm starting to tingle a little hard, my face is at least, but maybe I can get through like a set or two, and maybe I'll start working out and just be able to, you know, turtle it. But we'll see how I'm feeling, I guess. But boy, it's a little nippy out today. But pretty excited to see how our chest pump goes. I woke up a little late this morning, so don't know what my morning weight was, but I felt skinnier today, so that might be a point in the right direction, I guess. Maybe, perchance, in the slightest. I don't know. Yeah, working right. It's been going pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. Kind of just learning everything I'm gonna have to do. You know, I think the weirdest thing for me is, it's like I'm young. You know, I'm only 18, and it's like, even at Douglas, like I was kind of like, cause I kind of like took initiative to like learn lots and ask lots of questions. So just from the start, after doing that and then learning a lot more than anybody else, because nobody else has the initiative to like learn a lot of that shit, you know, it was just like people that I work with were asking me for help with stuff, and it was always a little weird because it's like I'm only 18 and you're 27 and you're, you know, asking me what you should do. You're fucking, it's just a little weird. It's like these kids way older than me, like saying, hey, what do you want me to do? Hey, what's this? What's that? It catches you a little off guard, because it's like fucking, you think, you know, because growing up, you're just like not in a work environment. You're like, oh, they're older, they know more, I'd ask them for help. So like kind of like bossing around someone older than you is always really weird. And at this position, it's like an actual boss position. Like I get calls and I'm like, hey, the person I work with, like, well, I guess they don't work for me, but they're underneath me a little bit. So it's like, if I get a call for something, it's like, hey, can you go take this part out, deliver it here and here, or whatever. So it's like I kind of boss him around, which is definitely going to take a lot of getting used to, because I've never like been in a position like that really. And it's just weird because I'm young. But the guy that I'm training with, he was a senior when I was a freshman, so I knew him a little because we played baseball together, and he was always really nice to me. But he's only 20, so he's actually he was pretty young for his grade, I guess. But he's like, I guess he's around my age. I think he turns 21 in like March or something, he was saying. So he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I agree with you, it was weird for him too at first. So glad to hear, you know, it's not just me. But yeah, it's definitely interesting, you know, and it will definitely take some adjusting to, per se. It's pretty weird, and you know, I like it. I love my job. I really enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy learning about it. It's the people I work with, they're awesome. It's a great company, you know, I love it a lot, but it definitely is taking some, per se, getting used to, you know, just because it's weird. It's really weird to like be like a younger, because I'm pretty young to like work at a job, you know, because most people, they go to the college route, or they just take like a gap year or whatever, and they don't work a job necessarily or anything like that. And it's like, I'm in this job and I've advanced up really far so quick because I've had more like drive and to learn things than other people, and my bosses took notice. And it's like, I still don't even know everything really, and they've put me in charge of this store and right. And I'm gonna be going week on, week off with another guy I work with for a few months, and then they're just gonna put me down permanently and right. And when they do that, I'll change to salary. But the salary that I'll be making is $90,000, so it's pretty good for a kid my age. You know, that's awesome, I think. And you know, hopefully after like a year or two, buy a house or something. But being on salary will be pretty nice, I guess. It's way more than I make hourly, so I am, you know, perfectly fine with it. I think it'll be pretty awesome. But anyways, it's chest day. We're either going to start out with incline dumbbell or incline fly, move on from there, you know. So pretty excited. Let's hop into it. Okay, 2 more sets of that. Next week we're going to drop to 55 instead of 60. As much as I hate to, it's going to have to happen. It does suck, but you know, just push, I guess. You gotta be willing to make the sacrifice. Yeah, it sucks, but oh well. And I'm thinking tomorrow, Jordan needs back day, but my chest is already incredibly sore, holy cow. So 3 sets. Fuck. Let's grab the 40s. Do a little drop set on this next one. And call it good. I'm really trying to focus on just not getting as many daily steps as I should, so I'm trying to just, what I've been doing every day is, even if I'm a little over my steps, like I've already met them, I'll just walk 2 laps in between every set, and then after I've walked 2 laps, I'm like, okay, that's been about like minute 30 maybe, time to hit another set. So I almost kind of like doing it because it keeps me on track versus just kind of sitting and waiting until I'm like, okay, I'm rested up. I like it a little more, and it's an extra few calories, so it progresses the cut even faster. So we're thinking smart. Well, shit. All right. My upper chest is pretty fried. Let's go hit those incline flies. And, well, I guess I'll probably wipe this down too. I'm not really that sweaty, but rather just wipe it down. Also, the turtle did not work. I didn't even hit one set before it failed. But I do have to take a whiz, so I'm gonna do that. Come on. Well, shit. That was a damn good set. But those girls left, so I'm gonna take the good bench, put this bad bench up, hit another set, and then I'll probably do those seated, kind of a little bit of a high to low, mostly kind of just like a pec deck. And I'll do some dumbbell lateral raises and some abs, do some posing, do some biking, head home, eat some chicken, go to bed, wake up, repeat. Sharp set.
Are you supposed to go in here now? Oh yeah. Forearm, bicep, back. It's not like doing these ones, instead of like ones with the legs. Yeah. You push and use the legs instead of all upper body.
Alright, now let's just flip this guy about yay there, and we'll freaking slide this to the side, slide this to the side, push this guy here in, find a good setting for these arms. Honestly, probably, we'll try now. We'll go 7, and then I guess just warm up to that and see how it feels. Probably only 2 or 3 sets, and some core work, side delts, posing, cardio, and dinner, which I always talk about, but that's because I'm always hungry.
Pinkies together. Stretching that leg out now. Okay. Muscle failure is okay. Muscle pain is not. Next train, glute, low back.
Alright, probably only one more set and call it good there, but I'll see how I feel after my next set. Probably only one though, because my chest was still a little taxed coming in today, which is not, you know, completely terrible, but I definitely would like to try and improve, I guess. Just do a drop set. Alright, I think that's it, but I'm gonna walk 2 laps, hit a set of lateral raises, see how my chest is feeling. Maybe do another, but honestly I think I'll probably just maybe hit a set of decline push-ups and just regular push-ups just to give that final burn. But we'll see, I guess. I'm not sure yet. Does that look good? Maybe if I zoom in a little more. How's that look? I think that'll look pretty good. Maybe. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit. It's a little baggy, but chest is feeling pretty good. I guess maybe it'll look better if I show it from this way. Alright, I feel like it's not the best lighting right here, but it'll work, so. Back pose. See how it goes, I guess. Okay. I feel like overall, you know, waist is looking decent tiny. I think it looks pretty tiny. Or at least my shoulders are more broad than my waist, but getting more vascular. I feel like the pump isn't super great today, but our jawline, we're definitely getting really skinny in the neck. Side delts are looking decent. The sliding isn't the best, and I'm feeling kind of depleted on carbs today, so not a great pump, but I mean, I guess it looks better from right here. Oh, that looks pretty good right there. I feel like I never hit it like I don't know what the fuck you call this for the tricep one. Maybe it'll look better if I hit it right here. Actually looks kind of good right there. Really still need to work on all my posing, but yeah, it'll come a time. I do need to really lock in on working on it though. I kind of procrastinate practicing posing, but I've definitely just gotten better, you know, over time working on it a little bit. But I do really want to work on lat control. That's one of the biggest things I need to work on. And just getting good at being able to pose without looking at myself in the mirror, you know, which is just gonna take lots of practice, but I'm willing to put forth the effort. But I'm gonna do my cardio, and then I'm gonna at home get dinner. So let's do it. All right. Home at the gonna be home at like 7:10. I could not ask for a better per se outcome, I guess. Something like that, I suppose. Or I ought to reckon, I guess. Ooh. Booyah. We made it. We freaking made it. It was a tight turn, tight corner, forgot to turn on the light, sorry guys. But we did it, so, you know, fair game is fair game. I'm really ready for it to stop snowing, you know. I'm kind of ready for summer, but then I know summer's gonna come and I'm gonna be like, you know what, I'm a little ready for fall, for the weather to be a little cooler. But at least it's like more so I gotta be inside kind of all day with like an AC and whatnot. But it doesn't mean I don't ever go outside in the heat. But you know, no complaining at all. Like a lot of times I'll have people shit on me. They're like, oh, you chose an inside job? Get outside, work on a rig, yada, yada, yada. It's like, why would I do that when I can make the same amount as you doing an inside job involved in the oil field? I still have to do stuff sometimes. I don't really gotta, you know, work on a rig or be a rig hand or whatever, but I sell them the parts and I make damn near the same, and I just gotta be inside. And the hours are nice, so, you know, don't let someone try and tell you guys that you have to work outside. If you don't work outside, you're not a man. Be like, fuck you, don't be mad that we make the same and I have a cozy inside job, you know? So like, haters gonna hate, I guess. But anyways, heading home. So I still have quite a few calories to burn, but before I eat, I'd like to see what I weigh. I'd like to say I'm like maybe underneath 66, maybe, because I feel really light, and that's like the flattest my stomach has looked as of yet. So I'd like to believe I've dropped beneath 66 now. I'd like to believe, because I haven't weighed in the last 2 days. I forgot the day before yesterday, and this morning I woke up a little late and was fucking in a rush and didn't weigh in. So even though I've like eaten and shit today, I want to see what I'm weighing at, see how it's looking, because you know, could have totally just like done what I've been doing and like shed a pound or two overnight just in water weight, kind of just melted off. But you know, I really have no clue. So, you know, we're gonna go home and see here real quick. I'm gonna get naked, I'm gonna stand on the scale, see what my weight is, then I'm gonna get redressed, I'm gonna have a protein shake, I'm gonna have chicken grilled chicken. I've been eating like the same meals every day, and I'm starting to get a little sick of it. You know, grilled chicken's just not very fun to eat by itself, but it's so lean, and it's got so much fucking protein and like no fat that it'd be stupid of me not to eat it while on a cut. You know what I mean? Because I like ground beef a lot, but ground beef's kind of more of a bulking food. I mean, I was able to fit in ground beef when I first started the cut, and I had like 600 more calories to spare because I could hit my protein goal with just like protein shakes, and I would be able to put ground beef in one of my meals. But now that I'm on a what am I trying to say? But now that I'm on much more restricted calories, it's more worth just eating chicken, even though it takes up a little more calories in my meals, because, you know, like 200 grams of chicken is like 40 grams of protein or something crazy like that. Like, it's so much protein. It's like, how the fuck could I skip out on it, you know? It's, it really helps. That's 100% for sure. But we're home. I'm gonna research the Dorian Yates back day tomorrow. Probably gonna do that. It's gonna be a lot of jumping around because he did like one set of like 8 different exercises. So hopefully the gym's not too busy and I can kind of get through everything. Hopefully we get a great back pump. The biggest thing about his workout is just intensity, but we'll see if I like it or not. Definitely not something I'm gonna stick with. It's not really my style of working out. I like to pick like a few movements that are kind of what I like and hit like 3-4 sets of them, but I guess we'll just have to, you know, wait and see how we like it. Maybe we don't, maybe we do. I am unsure yet what the answer is going to be. So let's get inside, eat some food, weigh in. I'll update you guys tomorrow with my weight because I do need to figure that out, and that's really going to be it. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching.